that!
Shit yourself.
What's up, my Slayers? I know y'all keeping it, player. It's your boy Demon Slayer, and we're back with another build video, okay? And today's build is going to be Toge Inumaki, you know, from JJK. I told you already, I love JJK, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started on the build video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know, in the comments below, let me know any build ideas, or if you have any critiques about this build and you think I should add anything. You know, don't be shy, bro. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments below. That's the best way to let me know. And also, you can also message me on Instagram at the same name, Demon Slayer Tony, if you have a build request. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the video. First things first, we're gonna get started with equipment. Okay, so I have two fist weapons because you know, Inumaki uses his fist. He doesn't have any weapons or anything like that. So yeah, to go ahead and start off, we have two of the heavy satas. Okay. The only reason I have two of these is because I want to use two different, you know, Ashes of War, which makes sense. And then I'm also using the claw mark seal, okay. And the reason I'm using this is because this build is primarily a strength build, and this seal scales with strength. As you can see at the bottom down there, a B in strength and a B in faith, okay. So that's, you know, that just makes sense. For my gear, of course, I had to go with the bandit's mask. That looks most like Inumaki's thing. You know, he covers his mouth. So, you know, that just makes sense. And then I have the bandit garb, champion's bracers, and the bandit boots. Okay? And for my talismans, these can be whatever you want them to be, really, honestly. But I have Erd Tree Favor +1. I have the Flock Canvas talisman because I'm using incantation, and this greatly raises potency of incantations. Okay? And then I have the Roar Medallion for obvious reasons. You know, this is a cursed speech build, so you know I'm gonna be roaring and yelling a lot. So this helps boost the damage of that. Okay. And then I have America's Scar Seal, which I might change right now to. Let me see what I have here on this character. Let's just change it to this so I can have a light roll. I need a light roll in this build anyways. The reason I had the America's Scar Seal is because I was going to try to use Greyor's Roar, you know, that spell where you know, turn into a dragon head and you yell and stuff. But I decided not to go with that. And so the reason I had the Scar Seal is because, I wanted the 17 Arcane. But I'm not going with that anymore. So, yeah, that's my equipment. Now to look at my stats, now this is important. Now this should be a level 150 build, okay? But when I was trying to get Greyor's Roar, I was trying to get you know, 17 Arcane, so that's why my level is at 157. But you know, I just gave up on that. I'm not doing that anymore. So yeah, you can be level 150. Just you know, you can take, you know, subtract points from one of these stats, you know, to get to 150 or whatever. So yeah, so I have 50 in vigor, 25 in mind, 25 in endurance, and then this is where I have the most stats in, which is strength, because I'm using fist weapons, okay, and Ashes of War. And Ashes of War scale off your weapon, okay? So that's why that's the highest stat. And then I have 20 in dexterity for, you know, spell casting speed and stuff like that. And then nothing in intelligence. And then I have 33 in faith, okay? That's because I'm using two incantations, and you know, I need 33 to use one of them, okay? So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and get started on the skills. Okay, so my first skill, this matches cursed speech phenomenally. Like, this is the perfect thing for cursed speech. It's called Beast Roar. And what you do is you just yell at your opponent from a distance, just like Inumaki. You see that? Now, it doesn't work that well against shielded opponents, but the range on this thing is insane. Look at that. Look at that. From way over here, you can hit somebody, right? So yeah, man, I like this skill. It's pretty useful. Let me see if I can hit him from over here. Yeah, from way over here, man. So yeah, that's the first skill. Now for the second skill, I mean, it's kind of hard to match Inumaki in Elden Ring, right? But I have Earthshaker Asher War, and what this does, you scream, stun the enemy, and then slam the ground. Okay, I had this same skill on my Earthbender build, but I'm using it here again. I don't care. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward. You yell and stun the enemy, and then slam the ground. So it's kind of like telling you're screaming at your opponent to, you know, fly away, or you're screaming at your opponent to be crushed. You know, kind of what he did to you know, Ghetto in the movie in JJK0. That's what this reminds me of. So yeah, that's pretty close. You know, I like it. But yeah, it's a pretty straightforward skill. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Okay, so for my first spell, I have Noble's Presence. I chose this one because, I don't know, it looks like he's screaming and you're knocking the opponent up. So if I can charge it up, see that? It's like you're yelling at him to fly away, you know? So yeah, I think it matches Inumaki quite a bit. The only thing I don't like is that it's a black flame spell. So like if the opponent doesn't die right away, they do light on fire. But I mean, it still looks cool, you know? So yeah, I like it a lot. Let me see if I can do it on this big guy here. Oh yeah, he's not gonna let me. Okay, come on. I need both of y'all, come on. There it is. Oh, nope, no it's not, no it's not. Let me do the quick version. Yeah, so you can charge it up and the quick version. It's kind of hard against shielded opponents, but it still works. Let me kill this guy. Oh yeah, he just, the tank, huh? There it is. So yeah, man, it's a pretty good spell. The only way they really get damage out of it though is to charge it all the way up. But it's gonna be kind of hard with an opponent with a shield and a spear. So I'm gonna see if I can showcase it. There it is. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's a pretty good skill. I like it. You can do it pretty quickly. Yeah, man. The range on it is not that great, but it does increase when you hold it, as you can see. Yeah, so this is my Toge Inumaki build. I hope you guys like it. Like I said before, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want build requests, just request them in the comments below, or DM me on Instagram at the same name, Demon Slayer Tony. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day.
Hey, I pull up, shoot.